with spinnerbaits, hey, what a day.
Sure
What a day
is,
on table.
sure is.
And what a place to stay here at Big Cedar Lodge.
It's great, man.
But listen, I got to get back to Big Cedar right now. Judy's waiting for me, my wife, and we're going to dinner. And then tomorrow morning, we're going to go down to the Dogwood Canyon and catch some big trout. So folks, hey, if you want some fishing action like this, come on down to Big Cedar. But listen, don't go away, because we're gonna do some more trout fishing.
This segment of Fishing with Roland Martin is brought to you by Roland Martin Tournament Grade 1 Rods. Bass Pro Shops is a proud sponsor of Fishing with Roland Martin.
Well, here we are, Judy, Dogwood Canyon.
Wow,
hey,
look at
hey,
this.
my buddy Chad Phillips. How you doing,
Roland
Chad?
Martin, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a couple years since you were turkey hunting out.
Well, that's right, and it was great turkey hunting and great trout fishing the last time we were here. But Chad, this is my wife, Judy.
Hi, Judy.
Hi.
And she's a certified fly instructor. Now, she doesn't need any help in how to cast because she does that pretty well. But she does need some guiding on where to cast.
No problem. We've got a lot of trout, and I'll put you on some.
Some big ones, too.
Oh, giant.
Okay, let's go.
But what about the shopping?
We'll get a lot of shopping here.
Oh, yeah.
We'll come back later after you catch a
you got
couple
plenty
big
of
trout.
time.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
good.
let's go
okay.
fishing.
All right, let's go.
Go on. Oh, right. That's a good one there, Judy.
Fish on!
Well, now, is this entirely catch and release, or can they keep fish when they...
This is all catch and release only up here. We've got about a 2-mile stretch of waters that we fish, a lot of different pools like this. And these fish are getting big, and that's one reason is we put them back, and we use barbless hooks. We take care of these fish and don't keep them out of the water very long.
Well, that's a big one, Judy.
Beautiful
Hey,
fish.
that's a really big fish.
Beautiful fish.
Boy, that's a nice one. Look at the size of him.
Bring him right in your net,
That's a
Chad.
beautiful trout.
There you go.
That's a beautiful
Wow.
They're
trout.
getting bigger every time, Judy.
Hey, what can I tell you? Good guide here.
Yeah, right in the roof of his mouth. Yeah, you're going up a little bit. You increased a few inches from the last one.
Now, Chad, I know that you're using a barbless hook, using those forceps to take the hook out, and using a rubber net, so you really never touch the fish.
Right, they've got a protective mucus skin coating that fights infection and disease and keeps them healthy, so we try not to handle them, and if we do, we wet our hands before we handle the fish in the first place, if we have to. Most of the time, like you said, with this net, you don't even need to touch the fish.
So by having a catch and release setup like this, you don't have many die.
No, we preserve and protect, basically, these fish, and we take really good care of our fish.
That's good. Hey, you got a good one,
Come
Judy?
on, Roland, watch this one.
Way to go.
Chad, come help me with this one.
Oh, look at that big one. I got one.
Oh,
I got one. I got one. Oh, son.
look at this.
Well, you got a big one on, Judy. I tell you,
Chad,
this is
stay
a
close
fish.
to this net, boy. I don't want to lose this big one.
I got a little one. Oh, she's got a big monster
Oh,
one.
I got
She's got a
mama.
big 5-6 pounder. Oh, that's huge.
I got mama.
That's huge, huge. That's really, really a big one. Oh, that's the biggest one. Oh, that's a really big one.
Woohoo! Get him, Chad.
That's a really big one.
I'll bring him
That's
into the
really
net.
big one. Oh, son, here. Oh, what a trout. 5-pound trout. What a big giant one. We'll get the second one. I got the little
You
bit.
just don't want to lose that one.
Boy, that's some daggone big trout.
Oh,
Look at the size of these things, folks. We're talking about something great. Well, we've had a great time, Chad. Let's go ahead and release that one.
Great.
Yep.
Big monster trout. Can you imagine how big these fish are? That's really a big one. You know, Judy, this has been a fun-filled week with all the activities we've had, all the hunting, fishing, and nightlife. And so, folks, whether it's for personal pleasure or for a corporate retreat, hey, you can't beat the Big Cedar Lodge. Come on down to southern Missouri and the Ozarks. We'll see you again next week.
He's a great American fisherman. He'll fish anywhere. Anywhere there's water, Lord knows he'll be there. He's just like a gypsy, mighty hard to hold.
Bass Pro Shops presents Fishing with Roland Martin. Brought to you by Tracker Boats, fish the finest. Gary Yamamoto Custom Baits, designed by fishermen for fishermen. Timbuktu, Fisher's Choice, real bait ready when you are. And by Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here. Closed caption provided by Spro Lures.
Toledo Bend, Rayburn, and Conroe he won't forget. He loved Lake of the Ozark. He loved Table Rock. Bull shows on the White River. He ain't gonna never stop. He's a great American fisherman. He'll fish anywhere. Anywhere there's water, Lord knows he'll be there. He's just like a gypsy, mighty hard to hold. The great American fisherman got fishing in his soul. Set that hook.